Yeah, I'm very proud of the efforts. I thought we deserved to win the game. To be fair, I was really pleased the way we played football, and it's great character to come back after conceding such a late goal.
Yeah, coming back twice in a game against he's one of Harriers' main competitors. I think many people will look at towards the end of the season. Must have given you great delight at the end.
Yeah, listen, it doesn't matter who you come back against. It's very tough. I had a few chances in the first half, but so did we. And then second half, I thought we shaded it. And as I say, I'm really proud of the efforts. They're obviously a good team. But I was really pleased with our performance.
Controversy over the first goal, John. The Harriers players were perhaps a little disappointed with what we thought perhaps Ainge was in an offside position. So you're going to have a word with the referee at half time?
Yeah, listen, I thought both their goals were quite dubious, but the referee's got a job to do. Obviously, we're disappointed in the decisions, but we get on with it. That's football. And as I say, just to show character to come back twice against a team who I think is second in the league is good.
And Joe Anside continuing his scoring form as well. That's good for the whole side as well, to see a striker getting the goals.
Of course, I was a bit disappointed in Joe tonight with his all-round performance, but top strikers, they score goals, and there were two fantastic goals, and full credit to him. He took them really well.
Yeah, John, you look at you've got another tough game now, Chorley away. Are you happy with the balance and the way that the side are starting to grind out results and show the true character?
Listen, it's a long season, and we've had to rebuild the team, and we're slowly getting where we want to be. I think we're in the top 7 now in the playoffs, so every game is tough. It doesn't matter who you play. Games were last week. Boston the week before. Every game is very tough at this level, and I'm just pleased with the efforts the lads, the whole squad are putting in. Tyrone's come in and played left back today. He was fantastic, and it just shows that everyone's in it together, and we'll keep working hard and trying to be as competitive as we can, and we'll see where it takes us.
Yeah, the fantastic result here tonight, John, and obviously he's going to make the trip back down the M1 a lot more comforting.
Yeah, listen, the lads are going to, they're gutted in there that they haven't won the game, so they're going to be a bit disappointed about it. And they'll have the day off tomorrow and reflect from it, and then Thursday we come in and we'll be ready to preparing for Chorley away. Yeah, it does, and it shows. Once we'd equalised, the lads were still pushing on for the winner. They weren't ready for. They didn't want to settle for the draw, which is great. Their attitudes. They're a young group, and I was really pleased with them.
And although you perhaps wouldn't have settled for it, you could have accepted, the fact that the lads would have been really, really disappointed with Harrogate's goal in the 90th. But to get a spring in your step and go straight back up the other end and score, that's something. Isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. And it's just really disappointing the 2 goals we conceded. I thought they were really poor goals, and I think the referee could have helped us out a little bit. But as I say, to show character like that, I don't think that would have happened in the early stages of the season. So things are going okay.
And that's what we said in fairness in sort of August and September. We said the same thing to Joe. We said then that it would be a season of ups and downs and needed a little bit of patience, but this is what you knew the group had, I guess.
Yeah, of course, and we've had to get players fit. We've had to bring players in, and the season isn't won in November, September, October, whenever it is. The season's over. At the end of the season, that's when you get promoted or you win the league. So it's a long season, and we're going about it quite nicely at the moment. But there's lots more to come, and I know the group are hungry to keep going.
And great support always behind the team, but it's the hardcore set, I guess, that are able to come up on a cold night like this and make the long journey. Nice to send them away with something, isn't it?
Absolutely. The away support's been fantastic, as the home support has, and the lads much appreciate it, and hopefully they can just keep getting behind us. I've said before, there's going to be ups and there's going to be downs, but everyone needs to stick together, and that's what it's all about, being together. And we'll have bad results, so hopefully the fans can stick with us, because that's what it's all about. And then when we have the good results and good comebacks like that tonight, we want to give it back to them.